first of all, I want to thank the Stockton Chamber, and a special thank you to Frank. Where are you running off to?
All right.
There you are. I also want to acknowledge all the law enforcement that's here today, all first responders, those who help enforce the laws and those who craft them as well, and everyone in public service. Let's give you guys a hand. Thank you. My background, over 4 decades as a security professional in this industry, specializing in high-threat security, executive protection, workplace violence, and retail security as well. We not only have trained a lot of retail employees and employers, but also teach them what the laws are and how it applies to them. And we're very, very excited to be one of the key sponsors for this program. I could tell you all the great things that we do with Berna and Less Lethal, but I'm not here to sell anything. What I'm excited about is to be able to offer my company services to help educate our retail industry. I've seen firsthand the disasters of theft on both sides. I've seen stores close. I've seen people weep because they've lost their jobs. Our goal at Less Lethal is to train. It's called Enable, Empower, and Educate. And what we want to do is we want to take the public and let them know that they actually have a right and a responsibility to protect themselves. But more importantly, we live in California. So how do they go about doing that? The reason why we've attached ourselves to Berna is because Berna actually created the one and only that I can see at this point in all the research we've done. It's called a less lethal launcher. It allows you to carry concealed almost anywhere in the country. It shoots out a .68 caliber round, and it will mess up somebody's day. Unfortunately, because again we live in the state of California, our governing body over all security officers says that no security officer can carry it. And so that's why I need to find a good politician to talk to about this as well. Because if we could put these in the hands of security officers, it would be a game changer in the retail industry. Because we all look at what we call a deterrent. And a deterrent is either how you dress or how you talk. Verbal judo, professional appearance. But when you have a security officer that's slinging a gun on his hip, and that's his or her only choice, it becomes a very dangerous choice. And that's why we love the Berna so much. So enough of that. We teach responsibilities about using it, understanding the rights that they have to protect themselves and their families. E3, we focus on proper education and training. We teach the techniques not only to security officers, but also to retailers and their employees. We teach employees how to communicate with their employer, and we teach employers how to communicate with their employees. All when it comes down to risk management and safety issues. It is amazing how many stores have zero use of force policies. In fact, even when you ask them, do you know what a use of force policy is? They look at you like a deer in the headlights. We're here to educate them. We're actually here to offer our services and do things on a free consulting basis for those that can't afford it and help them understand to become compliant and understand they don't have to live in fear, but they also have to protect their liability. So again, where you can stop someone and say, hey, can I see what's in your bag? Now, no, I can't. Yes, I can. What the amount is and what people are able to do should an employee get involved in a theft situation, etc. All that has changed in the last year. So we stay up to date on what the most current laws are, but most importantly, we want to bring peace of mind back to the retail industry. We want to help them understand that they don't have to be a victim, and that's why I'm so excited about START, and we're going to put a lot of resources towards it. Frank and I have already had some great discussions. We're going to be offering actual workshops as well. Some of the workshops we're going to talk about are going to be use of force policies, being a good witness, security camera placement. How many stores have you walked into and everything's up on the ceiling, right? No facial recognition whatsoever. See somebody with a ball cap, jacket, whatever. But when you have a camera that's at eye level when they walk in, that's a different story. So now you know if somebody's ducking like this, you're going to have an issue, or they don't want to be seen. Some of the other things that we do as well in the communications. We're committed to elevating our local and national retailers and providing them with the most effective ways to avoid loss and to protect themselves, their properties, their employees, and their patrons. So again, I want to thank you very much. We'd love to speak to anyone about how we can help them become an assistant. We are not the reinvention of the wheel. We just want to try and make it go smoother. Thank you very much.